The first video ever released on Technology Torrent was about huge changes coming to the computer security world. Apple, Google, and Microsoft were all planning on releasing Passkeys, an alternative, supposedly safer option to the age-old password system. These Passkey systems were planned on releasing in late 2022, and, as usual for Google, those plans were off, by about 8 months. But as of May 3rd, Google has finally released their Passkey system. Apple, on the other hand, released their Passkey system exactly on time, with the release of iOS 16, but to seemingly little fanfare. So, 8 months on, and with Google widely publicizing their Passkey release, it's time to ask, were Passkeys the coming of a new utopian age for online security, or is the concept still extremely underutilized and effectively useless at this moment in time? Luckily, for the user base of every big app in the world, the Passkey standard has been agreed upon by the FIDO Alliance, which stands for Fast Identity Online, and counts most of the biggest tech companies in the world amongst its members, including Amazon, Google, Meta, and PayPal. This agreement means that Passkey technology works across platforms. For example, users are able to store Google Passkeys in their Apple iCloud keychain, and vice versa. A cooperative effort that is all too rare in the current fractured world of technology. And luckily for you, there's no need to read about Passkeys anymore. Check out my Amazon Audible affiliate link in the description to listen to thousands of interesting books related to technology right now. A sub even includes 2 free audiobooks. As you're watching a computer security video, I recommend Countdown to Zero Day, an interesting tale about the release of Stuxnet and inception of digital warfare. You can find the audiobook link to that below. Now back to the video. Another positive move towards the mass adoption of Passkeys is that both Google and Apple offer libraries to third-party websites and applications who want to easily hop on the Passkey train. Led by the in-depth documentation and with some small changes to the back-end code, the Apple website is immediately ready to offer Passkey-based accounts for both new and existing users. As it currently stands, many other big companies have already adopted the standard, including eBay and Shopify, 2 of the largest retail providers on the internet. And many others, like say Amazon, have already put deadlines on their adoption of this technology, which should surprise no one, they're second on the list of FIDO board members. Passkeys are most definitely the way of the future. They're far more secure than passwords. It's quite literally impossible to give someone your passkey without handing them the device that is holding your private keys, which in most cases is your phone. They're also more convenient than passwords for a majority of users. Being able to use biometrics to log into websites without the need to fiddle around with password managers is a huge plus for technologically inept users. And it takes the idea of weak passwords completely out of the equation. No more 12345 or password users. Everyone is forced to have a cryptographically safe passkey instead. Unfortunately, I personally don't believe passkeys are the present. While plenty of the big tech companies have adopted the concept, I haven't seen a single user opting into the new system. Whether this is a result of bad marketing of the concept or ignorance of the plethora of benefits is yet to be seen. As a quick aside, I know this is a popular concept in Silicon Valley and tech-savvy circles, but they weren't the ones who really needed this in the first place. Mass adoption is the goal. So, have you signed up to the Passkey systems on any websites or applications yet? Will you plan on it after watching this wonderful video? I definitely recommend it, but tell me more in the comments, and subscribe for more technology videos with Technology Torrent.